Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Kakadash. I want to give a double honor to the elders and the apostles, great leaders, okay, of Great Millstone, GMS, all right? And I want to give a salutation to the hopeful elect. Now, I was trying to wait until Halloween was over, all right? Because I know it's going to be some more. The Most High going to make examples, all right? Because besides people outright, all right, worshiping evil, all right, outright worshiping, all right, witchcraft, all right, people got people are fucking evil, all right, and they have a fetish, okay, for the witchcraft, all right, that Esau Edom has been pushing out, okay, ever since I was a kid and probably before then, all right. They glorify, all right, evil, okay. That's basically what they're doing. That's basically what, all right, their attention's been, okay, with these so-called scary movies, all right, Michael Myers, all right. These things has become what, household names, all right. Michael Myers, I think they done made about 10 different versions. Chucky, all right. All these things, okay, brings death, all right, and they glorify it, all right. So it's not strange, or it won't be an odd thing when the Most High, all right, send these apparitions in these last days, all right. Half of these people are going to die from heart attacks, okay, from seeing these things, all right. Playing with Ouija boards, okay. All these things open up demons, well, open up portals for demons, okay, to have you playing out their will, all right, to demonic possession, okay. And they know that these things is real, all right. That's why they put so much money year after year into feeding the people this garbage, all right. And Lord will, if I don't forget, I was riding in the truck earlier at work, all right, and me and my partner saw, he pointed it out to me because I was looking at the train track and shit. It was a train on the track, but basically I recorded a little bit of it, but you know, it was a damn Edomite. He had one of them farmlands, all right, and his whole front yard, okay, looked like a scene out of a movie, all right. I mean, every goon and goblin you could possibly think of, he had in front of his yard, all right. And these people, fuck if they know the wiser, they don't care, all right. So a lot of y'all, all right, going to these parties, okay, especially because we ain't supposed to be in the spirit of mirth, all right, knowing what time we in, what manner of person you ought to be, all right. But people not, these Americans, they don't think the war is coming over here, all right. These women out here walking around naked, okay, they don't know war is coming, all right. And it's a perfect setup for these proud ass people, all right, over here in America, all right. It's a perfect the Most High got people, all right, fully in their wickedness, okay. So when he brings his judgment, all right, it's only going to be right, all right. But before I play the history of it, and then we're going to go into a couple of shootings that's been happening at these so-called Halloween parties, all right. But let's get Mark 7, okay, and verse 6, and it says, he answered and said unto them, well, have Esaias prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honoreth me with their lips, but their hearts is far from me, all right. And you know he talking about the Israelites, all right, especially you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, because we have a thing, you can see the average Israelite have a zeal for the Most High, have a zeal for a higher power, okay, but they don't know it according to knowledge. They don't know his name. They don't know what he liked. They don't know what his dislikes are. Okay, because most of our people is under doctrines of men. All right, so they under this so-called Jesus Christ dude who just love. All right, but when you look in the history of Christianity, that's been the opposite of what they do. Okay, but continuing on, Mark 7:7, it says, "Howbeit in vain do they worship me." All right, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. All right, and that's what our people has been predicated to. All right, the understanding, the education system. Okay, all these is doctrines and teachings. Okay, of men. All right, who was before time, and 9 out of 10, wicked ass Edomites. All right, wicked ass Edomites started majority. Okay, of all these pagan holidays, of these pagan traditions. Okay, hell and a Big Bang Theory. Okay, all this came from men. All right, who they want to give glory to God. All right, come up with their own way of doing and saying all these different things. Okay, and now years later, 100 years later, now they got people worshiping these vain ideas. Okay, as if it's truth. All right, so if you getting caught up in these vain philosophies and these vain holidays, all right, don't be surprised if you don't make it back home. All right, because the Most High got men set up so the truth is out there. So if you shun the truth, meaning if you don't listen, all right, if you think that we're speaking our own words, but we coming out the Bible, okay, that means you have been warned. So don't be surprised if you get caught up in your folly. All right, don't surprise, because I was at the gas station and hella women all dressed up. Okay, somehow, some way got on costume, but somehow, some way they always got their ass showing. All right, a nigga so sick and tired of you whores out here. Okay, but back on back on the subject though. All right, don't be surprised you getting all dolled up and you don't make it back home. All right, because the Most High, he ain't playing, and he wrapping up judgment. All right, but verse 8, it says, "For laying aside the commandments of God." All right, and that's what this place America has been known to do. All right, when you go to court, they make you swearing on the Bible, but they don't push no laws concerning to what the Bible say how to deal with everyday situations. All right, and we wonder why America is in chaos. All right, and it's going to get even worse. Okay, it's going to get even worse. All right, but they are guilty. This place is guilty for laying aside the commandments of Yahweh. Mark 7:8, "For laying aside the commandments of God, ye hold the traditions of men." All right. And this Halloween thing, that's why I wanted to start off in the history, because I'm about to show you how it was a man, all right, put this shit, okay, through the church. All right. And through the church, they pushed it to the masses. All right. And years later, okay, they got you worshiping evilness. All right. And another thing that don't make sense, you would dress your kid up as a murderer, but you worried about your kid being murdered. That don't make any sense. I just saw a pack of witches, okay, on the corner. All right. They had their kids dressed like witches. All right. But they was trying to tell me something because I came through as if I ain't care that they were standing right there. You know, that's some of the most ironic, crazy thinking I have ever seen in my life. You literally worship or dress like a fucking witch. Okay? Evil. All right? Spells, cantations, whatever you want, you know. But at the same time, you trying to push you trying to push the line as if you on a moral ground. All right? And that's one thing about this old hypocritical ass place, America. All right? You got women that want to give advice. You got men that want to give advice. All right? But they're nothing, okay, close to what the advice that they try to give. All right? Verse 9, it says, "And he said unto them," Salakia, back in Mark 7:8, it says, "For laying aside the commandment of God, ye hold the traditions of men." as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such things like ye do. All right. And our people have gravitated so much to the to these vain and wicked holidays, okay, that it's become like second nature to them. All right. Even if you bring out the truth about how some of these things was created, that picnics, okay, was started because they went through picking a nigger, all right, to hang. They don't give a damn, all right. And that's why the Most High is going to destroy you, because these people left here in America now, they don't have no backbone. They don't stand on shit, all right. They don't care nothing about their nations, all right. And a lot of these people came in from their parents, all right, damn near dying to get them over here, okay, just for them to turn their back. Just for them to turn their back, all right, on their whole heritage. Okay, but one thing about the Israelites, we here to stay, all right, because this is the truth, all right? You ain't no Mexican, you ain't no Puerto Rican, all right? You ain't no African American, you ain't no Indian, all right? Our forefathers was all brothers, okay? And we come from the same bloodline. And if you don't try to turn back to that, which mean repent, mean what? To turn back to what? Turn back to the heritage that they spent so many years, hundreds of years beating out of us. All right? It was illegal for a long time to call ourselves Jews. So of course they're going to give you bywords. Of course they're going to give you niggas a heritage. Of course they're going to give you history. They were the victors. So the victors is the one who write the history. All right? But that's besides the point. But basically, when you go into the history of these things, you'll understand more why, and they push so much, okay, into these certain holidays, okay? All right? Because when you do this, especially as an Israelite, you take yourself out of all coverings, all right? And now you open, okay, to bad things happening, all right? And now, in this time, in this day of time that we're living in, the Most High is letting them things happen, all right? But with no further ado, let's go and get into it.
Every year, millions of people around the country spill into streets, dressed as fairies, goblins, characters from their favorite movie franchise, and everything in between, partying and making mischief. But outside of a good time, how many know why they do it? Today, Halloween is $1 billion industry. But exactly how did it get there? While today Halloween is synonymous with commercialism, it wasn't always that way. The word Halloween comes from the words hallow, meaning holy person, and een, deriving as a contraction of Eve. And All Hallows Eve finds its origins all the way back in the time of the ancient Celtic pagans with the holiday of Samhain, a 3-day fire festival that essentially celebrated death and rebirth. The Celts, who lived in what is now Ireland, Scotland, the UK, and parts of Northern Europe, based their calendar on the wheel of a year, essentially divided into two halves, the light and the dark. When one gave way to the other, this transition was marked by a fire festival. The word Samhain translates into modern Irish to summer's end. Samhain celebrated the dead, and particularly the celebratory feast paid homage to loved ones who had passed away recently, essentially as an invitation for their spirits to rejoin the living. Many of Samhain's original rituals have been lost, but what we do know of their holiday traditions from Celtic folklore and ancient Roman historians is that they were intended to connect them to spirits, including costumes, most likely animal or furs to help them hide from the unfriendly ones, feasting, and making lanterns from hollowed-out gourds, seemingly the birth of the modern pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. Sacrifices, generally of crops or animals, were made during this time as an offering to the spirits. It was popular for tricks or pranks to be played by humans and blamed on mischievous spirits.
Have you noticed that whenever you go to the origins of wicked ass holidays, it's always got something to do about sacrificing somebody, all right? But these same people will make it seem like when you had to do a sin offering, okay, to the Most High, all right, that it was terrible. I don't understand that, man. But these This is how you know that the devil, not the devil, Salakia, that Shaitan, okay, got these people. He is doing his job. Okay, Satan is doing his job. All right. Satan has slickly made everybody who is not in this truth goddamn devil worshipers, Satan worshipers, basically. These people, through their actions and through their everyday makeup and through the way that they think, they are really anti-messiahs. They are anti-Christ. Okay? And they don't even know it. And they figured that just because the last 20 years it's been going this way, that it's going to continue. They obviously don't read the Bible. Okay, they obviously don't know that we're dealing with a power that killed everybody before and saved only 8 souls. That's how we are here today. They don't understand how the Most High get down. They believe the white man when they say love, love, love. Okay, but you can't explain to me why is a kid dead? How the straight bullets hit people who are innocent then? You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing. All right. But they're stuck in their belief because what? They're able to get away with doing wickedness. They don't want nobody to tell them that they're doing wrong. Okay. Because what that scripture say, as the king, so are the people. And these kings of this time now, these governors, these presidents, these mayors, okay, they all wicked. They all have to take the same oath, okay, to be in that position of power. And they have made the everyday average citizen, okay, just as wicked as they are. All right. And the Most High is about to destroy all you people, bro. Y'all don't understand how, man, bro, people is about to be in a hurt position. Okay. And a lot of people think that it ain't going to get them, right? But they don't understand how the Most High work. Okay. Just taking out the power alone. Okay, just letting Russian them drop an EMP over here alone is going to bring thousands to death. You know how many people that's on ventilators? You know how many people life depends on electricity? Man, listen to me. Y'all are about to be in a hurtful position. And before it even happened, I'm going to let you know right now, all that, oh, God, please, and all, he ain't hearing you. He ain't hearing you. Okay, right now it's the time to get right before shit go bad. All right, but hey, it is what it is. 2 Thessalonians 2:8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right. And that's what we have to understand. Okay. This devil has been great at. Okay, it's portraying itself to be God's people, portraying itself to have good intentions, but all in while, his whole thing has been what? To kill, steal, and destroy, and to have your ass worshiping him. Okay, have your ass worshiping science. All right, things that don't have nothing to do with real true biology or real true facts. All right, because we know what science means to know. All right. And we know that this world was created by a higher power. His name is Yahweh. All right. By Shem Yahushua. All right. So these people are in the trick bag.
For tricks or pranks to be played by humans and blamed on mischievous spirits. As a result of the Roman invasion, with most of the Celtic land being conquered by Rome in 43 CE, the spread of Christianity and Catholicism would force pagan Celtic traditions to evolve or be completely repressed. In part, many Celtic traditions and popular pagan practices were reframed to fit within a Christian narrative.
You see what I'm saying? That's the main part I wanted to get right there. See? The Catholic Church, them Catholics always got some demonic going on. That's why when the Most High was letting these people know, letting the world know who these people were by all these kids coming out, letting you know that they've been touched, raped, and all this shit by Catholic priests, they still go, all right? Especially the Northern Kingdom. Mary worshiping and all this shit right here. They obviously don't read the Bible, all right? They obviously don't read the Bible. They don't understand how the Most High set up order, all right? And that a woman would never be worshipped. A woman was only made to be a helpmeet. That's it. That's all. But what do the West push? But that's why the West got more baby mamas and baby daddies than any other place in the world. Back east, where you can't do all that, where women can't do all that. All right. when life still make a little bit of sense, okay, they don't allow that type of thinking to be over there. And that's part of the reason why the war going on right now, because they don't want the philosophies from this goddamn devil over here to come and break down their society. All right. And we can see, if you got eyes, we can see what listening to this devil does. Look at the blacks from the 1950s and look at you niggas now. Yeah, they have did a good job on you niggas. A good job. But this is continuing on the second Thessalonians and 2, right? It says, we're going to jump to verse 11. It says, and for this cause God should send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And that's why now when you try to tell somebody something, they are so stuck in their ways. Oh no, my Jesus. Oh no, ain't nothing wrong with Halloween, giving kids some candy. You know what I'm saying? That because the Most High wants you to be destroyed. He got you believing in delusion. All right? When it states here clearly that he don't deal with none of this. All right? That's not how he get down. But let's go ahead and jump to the point. The video too long. The point, 2 Thessalonians 2:15, it says, therefore, brethren, stand fast, and hold the traditions which ye have been taught, whether by word or by epistles. Yeah, and we've been taught and show our holy holidays. Don't get it twisted. The Most High know that men like to be in folly. He know that we like to party, celebrate. You know what I'm saying? He know this. All right, and that's why we got high holy days for that. Okay, but this worshiping of the holidays that these people have set up for you, okay, it should ring a bell, or it should make you wake up, because just off the simple fact that what we celebrate over here in the U.S., well, what they celebrate in the U.S., they don't celebrate in China. Or what they celebrate in China, they don't celebrate in Europe. You should know that this world is crazy, confused, and fucking backed up weirdos. All right? As a whole, people should be celebrating the days God said. All right? But you know, we amongst hella demons, really. I'm trying to figure out a better word, but they're demons. Amos 8:10. It says, and I would turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. So all you people living it up right now, go ahead, all right? Because you like it, man, the sun going down on that shit, tough. And I don't even see why people not even waking up. Anytime you go to a party or something now, it gets shot up. You know what I'm saying? Something bad happens and these motherfuckers still go. But anyway, and all your songs into lamentations. All right. And then, you know, that make me think of all these little black bitches, especially from my city, Memphis. All these black bitches talking about coochie this and butthole that and all that. Yeah, you talking big now, but very, very soon, very soon, boy, when all these hidden ass sleeper cells wake up over here and they bring that war that they starting everywhere else over here to America, we're going to see then. We're going to see how much your PP and your butthole is going to matter in that day. All right. And I would bring up sackcloth upon all loins. Okay. So everybody, all right, is going to be in that mourning, all right, phase. Okay. Damn near everybody living is going to be going through some type of loss. They kids, they mother seeing their mother getting killed, all type of shit upon all loins, and baldness upon every head. And I would make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. All right. So that's what's coming. All right. And we about to play a couple videos where this happened on certain people already. Okay. Out here celebrating this wickedness.
Are questioning a suspect who was arrested at a Halloween party where 15 people were shot.
Yeah, what a scene there. At least 2 of them are in critical condition this morning. Our Mugo Digwe in the newsroom with the very latest on this.
We checked in with Chicago police this morning. They still haven't said anything about charges in this case or about the person they now have in custody. We do know the shooting happened just after 1 on Sunday morning at a venue on Pulaski near Roosevelt. The 15 victims range in age from 26 to 53. Take a look at this Instagram video.
And if you want to see the ending of the chaos, all the blood and shit, go to World Star. They actually show a little bit on there. All right. I just wanted to show you how the Most High, man, because it's mainly Jake. If you think about it, you know white people are all celebrating Halloween parties too, but that shit not getting shot up. You want to know why? Because they're not the people. They're supposed to be evil. Why do you think that white people love rave parties, painting their fingernails black? Marilyn Manson, that shit was around in the 70s and the 80s. That's who they are. But now they got you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans following their footsteps. And that's why the Most High do not allow y'all to just do that type of shit. Because we're supposed to be holy. We're supposed to be a holy people. That means separate. All right? Not holier than thou, but separate. Meaning that we're supposed to be acting a certain way to make these other nations want to copy us. Not us copying them. All right, but that's why this type of shit only happens when you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans get together, because y'all getting together under some demonic shit. All right, that's not supposed to be participated. Okay, with you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, these mass shootings, yeah. Don't get it twisted. He brings judgment on all nations. Okay, we just saw the white boy in Boston going Yankees on their ass. All right. All right. But guess what? They was out doing they one too. You niggas is packed up in these house parties. All right. While simultaneously the devil is sharpening his sword to put everybody over here under subjection. And these people think that this shit is a game. That's why you're going to get more deaths. Yes, more deaths is coming. People hate to hear that, but you know what? Fuck y'all. Real talk. Everybody is proud than a motherfucker. You can't tell nobody nothing. Everybody think they know everything because of cell phones.
Phoenix Capital Group allows me to build a legacy for those I care about most. There are thousands of ways.
Helping tonight, a teenage girl is dead and 9 others are injured after a mass shooting at a Northeast Side office park where multiple gunmen opened fire during a Halloween party. CBS 4's Russ McQuay joins us from the newsroom with details on the shooting and one victim's very personal story.
IMPD investigators tell me that the location of last night's Halloween party in the 5100 block of East 65th Street was a well-kept secret until about 9 p.m. when the promoter released the details on a private Snapchat app.
You see what I'm saying? The Most High is putting spirits on people to get busy.
We have this breaking news, shocking new video of a deadly shootout that killed 2 and injured more than a dozen others. This happened at a Halloween celebration overnight in Tampa. Going to give you a warning that this video is graphic. Take a look, though.
And did you see the Jake that walked past with the dreads? That nigga had a pistol too. You know, like, this world has reached its max. What's that scripture? Wickedness have exceeded, it polluted the whole earth. All right. These people don't get up for nothing unless it's a funeral, unless it's folly, and unless it's sleeping with another man's woman. All right. All you niggas is about to go. All you niggas is about to go, bro. Y'all are no good, bro. No good, bro. Real talk, bro. Last scripture, then we're up out of here, man. All right. I got to bring this one out because this one let you niggas know that the Most High is not with you. So when this shit come, because it's coming, When it come, don't be saying, oh, Jesus, oh, God, all this shit and all shit and all shit. That's one thing I hate about people. If you make your bed, lay in it, all right? If you didn't take heed, nigga, you deserve to die. Point blank, period. Okay? Isaiah 1:14. It says, your new moons and your appointed feast, okay? And Halloween is what? It's an appointed feast, meaning that they come up every year at the same day, right? So it's an appointed feast. My soul hateth, all right? He said my soul hateth. That means he's not with that. He don't like y'all doing that. And sooner or later, okay, he gave you time after time after time again, it's going to be more deaths because you niggas don't listen. Our people are stiff-necked people. They hard-headed. They hard-headed. They want to do what they want to do. Your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. They are a trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them. All right? Just like he worried to bear you 2/3 ass niggas who don't take heed and listen. All right? So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Shalom.